Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. We are from group Culture News. We want to present news about the tradition in each region. Check it out. The first news will deliver by Ridwan Alif from Pacitan.
Batik is an original Indonesian artwork with a variety of motifs, coloring, and distinctive history, which is still in great demand by the public. One of them is Batik Paci, which comes from Pacitan, East Java, Indonesia. Batik Paci is one of the cultural symbol of Pacitan because its unique motif with the city of Pacitan, namely the pace fruit. Not only in terms of motif, the way to produce batik pace is also made traditionally. This shows that batik production in Pacitan still holds closely to traditional culture. This type of batik is written batik by hand, which is manufactured must be done carefully to produce a perfect pace fruit motif. The materials for making batik pace are also taken from traditional materials that are used to make works of art in the form of batik pace. Hearing that the production process is complicated, it is not surprising that the price of batik pace is quite expensive. The ambassador of batik in Pacitan, Bagas Aji Octavianto said, "This pace batik is hand-drawn batik that is made with the great care, unlike the batik printing, which is made by machine. Of course, with a complicated process like this, the price of batik pace is quite expensive but quality. But there is no need to worry about the quality of batik pace's products. There's no question it's certain the quality of this product is very good and can even compete." Batik pace is also often used for traditional dance costumes, one of which is the art of dance from Pacitan, namely Kete Ogleng, where the dancer will use batik subordinates with the pace fruit motif. This will certainly add to the traditional feel that is a distinctive culture in Pacitan. For the batik pace protection activity, it is still carried out despite the current pandemic. The difference is that during the pandemic, this batik pace order is processed online, so customer from the batik pace don't need to visit the outlet to buy or order the desired batik pace because it can be through social media such as WhatsApp, Facebook, Instagram, or the official website. The obstacles that are experienced in the protection of batik pace are unfavorable weather conditions, because the process of making batik pace takes a long time and the process requires drying.
The second news will deliver by Tessa from Lampung. Saturday, 10 July 2021. Nadran, or other words taken from the word Nazar, is one of written traditions that is often carried out by people of Moragadimas village, Labuhan Meringgai, East Lampung. This tradition is the result of acculturation from Hinduism and Islam, which has been passed down from generation to generation since hundreds of years ago in order to express gratitude for the abundant marine products that are given to the local community, which is now called the Sea Feast. However, in 2020 until now, traditional events that are often carried out by the people of East Lampung have not seen because several rules regarding the pandemic during COVID-19 pandemic require that has annual event be postponed. As the information covered by the research person on 9 July 2020 said that this northern tradition which must not lose its identity before the coronavirus exists. Mr. Haryanto Soekarto, as the chief executive of the Marian Festival in Moragedi Mas in 2017, has submitted and at the ICC to Tourism Office Level 1 and 2. Tradition must always be carried out every year and make it annual agenda so that this tradition does not stop in the middle of the era. Mr. Slamet Haryanto, as Crew Festival, also conveyed the message that we must continue to be grateful that we are still given health even though the coronavirus is still ravaging for money income at this time is number two to prioritize because a healthy body is number one that must be maintained. The third news will deliver by Jian from Pacitan.
Contact is one of the cultural traditions inherent in the Pacitan people. A tradition that is identical to the buka sahur activity is one of the local cultures owned by Pacitan. This festival was first held in 2011. The participants also displayed creativity such as at the carnival, such as making imitation of a golden train filled with singer, gamelan music, and so on. The music is even combined with the saxophone, bass drum, and piano. Each participant before taking the road will compete skill and ability in front of a group of regents and judges. Even along the journey of about 1 kilometer, the participants did not stop playing music, singing, or dancing. It's just that to be the best, there are some special criteria that must be met by participants at the Rontek Festival, especially arrangement, creativity, costume, and cohesiveness. Thousands of people who watched were willing to jostle to see closely the spectacle once a year.
The last news will deliver by Solida Humani from Yogyakarta.
Yogyakarta is a home for everyone. Language, culture over the people who are such friendly. A culture that doesn't fade by era. And it's called Angin astro, jempiringan. From children, teenagers, to adults, gather in one place to train their agility and focus. Share the same purpose as a crossbow. Practice together, then laugh together. Make yourself happier and
jemparingan itu kalau bagi saya ada banyak. Pertama dari kesehatan. Jadi untuk punggung atau bahu, leher yang sering sakit itu atau bungkuk itu dengan jemparingan atau panahan itu bisa melatih otot-otot itu agar supaya kembali tegak dan juga lebih lentur. Dari segi fokus, daya fokus kita tuh akan lebih meningkat. Spiritual ataupun kejiwaan, psikologis, itu juga bisa menambah ketenangan. Kenapa? Karena ketika kita itu sedang jemparingan, ada hal-hal yang harus kita tenangkan dalam
walk and run together as united.